Today we're traveling back to the year 1888 to witness the construction of world.
But not as you know it today.
An incredible historic building.
We're gonna see it while it's still being built.
Destination set, Paris, 1888.
We made it! Paris on 1888!
Look behind us! The Eiffel Tower is still under construction.
This is unbelievable!
Paris, 1888. All around us, hundreds of workers are building something the world has never seen before. Iron beams, fire, and thousands of rivets holding everything together. Somewhere on this site, the mind behind this incredible project.
And right here, in the middle of all this work, history was taking shape.
I still can't believe we're actually here.
And somewhere around here, Gustave Eiffel must be supervising the construction.
Wait!
Look over there, that must be Gustave Eiffel.
He's supervising the construction.
Good afternoon, Monsieur Eiffel.
It's an honor to meet you.
What is that? A mirror. No matter, it is a very ugly mirror. I have a better one at home. If you are, she'll trust you something. You see, every piece of iron must carry the weight of the tower.
That is why the structure curves outward at the base.
So the weight spreads through the leg. The wind is our greatest challenge. If the tower was straight, the wind could push us over.
So the shape helps it resist the wind.
Exactly. The structure lets the wind pass through.
More than 300 workers are assembling this gigantic structure.
Imagine seeing this for the first time.
One day, this tower will become the symbol of Paris.
We are not simply building a tower. We are proving that imagination and iron can rise higher than anyone ever believed.
Monsieur Eiffel, thank you for sharing this moment with us.
People from all over the world will come here to see it. But today, it still belongs to the builders.
I think it's time to go back.
I can't believe we actually saw this being built.
Ready?
Let's go.
Destination, Paris, 1850. They are restoring Notre Dame Cathedral.
Before steel, there was stone. Everything here is built by hand.
Precision was everything.
Every line pulls the eye upward.
Wait a minute. That must be Viollet-le-Duc.
Wait, how is this even possible? There are no machines, and yet everything is perfect.
Not machines, but discipline. Every curve must be understood before it is built. Only then can it become perfect.
And no room for mistakes.
Mistakes remain for centuries.
That's not reassuring.
This structure is not only height, it is balance.
Each stone must transfer its weight through the entire system.
These details are not decoration. They guide the forces. Inside, light will define the space. Colored glass will transform sunlight into something almost spiritual. This is not only a building, it is an experience.
Thank you for explaining it this way.
We didn't realize how much thought is behind every stone.
Most people don't. But they will feel it.
Ready for the next one?
Destination, Paris, 1546.
This feels different.
This is the Louvre, no pyramid. This is the original palace.
It's being designed, not just built.
Every detail, it's all perfectly planned.
Nothing here is random.
Wait, that must be Pierre Lescot.
Every line, every space, it's all in perfect harmony.
Precision creates harmony.
So, beauty is part of the job?
It is the job. This was once a fortress. It must become something else. We cannot erase the structure. We must reshape it. Every line must relate into the whole. Detail is not decoration. It defines harmony. The eye must move without resistance. This is not only a palace. It is balance made visible.
I like this century.
Thank you. This changes how we see it.
It's not just beautiful, it's intentional.
That is the idea.
All right, where are we going now?
Somewhere even more impossible.
This feels like something much bigger is about to happen.
They're not just building a structure. They're building a symbol.
Look at the size of that.
The Arc de Triomphe. Before it stood.
They're moving entire mountains. By hand.
They're building something that will stand long after they're gone.
This isn't just another build. This one means something.
No way. That's Jean Chalgrin.
This is not just an arc. It is a statement of power, of a nation, and it will stand long after we are gone.
Why does it have to be this big?
Because it must be impossible to ignore. Scale is not for admiration. It is for remembrance. Every stone must carry more than weight. It carries meaning. If one element fails, the monument loses its purpose. This space is meant to be felt before it is understood. This is not only structure, it is memory made permanent.
Okay, he really means it.
Thank you. We understand it differently now.
It's not just a monument. It shouldn't be.
Ready?
Let's go.
We've seen it before it became history. The Eiffel Tower, rising from iron and vision. Notre Dame, shaped by patience and precision. The Louvre, where history became art. And the Arc, built to remember.
I can't believe we were there while they were building this.
Yeah, this is incredible. Thanks for traveling with us.
There's so much more to discover.
Next destination already set.